A Lamborghini can cost over $500,000. It is one of the most exclusive supercars in the world, built almost entirely by hand, powered by a naturally aspirated V12 engine, and constructed using the same material found in aerospace engineering. But how does raw carbon fiber become a Lamborghini supercar? Inside a factory in northern Italy, the process starts long before the engine is installed. Everything begins with carbon fiber. Large black sheets impregnated with resin are carefully unrolled inside a dust-free room. This material looks thin and flexible, but once hardened, it becomes incredibly strong while remaining extremely light. That is why Lamborghini uses it to build the core structure of the car, the monocoque, a single-piece chassis designed to survive extreme speeds and forces. Each sheet is placed on a cutting table and covered with a protective vacuum film. Then a computer-controlled machine cuts the material into precise shapes. Every piece has a purpose, nothing is random, because later all these fragments must fit together perfectly. After cutting, workers inspect each piece manually. Any excess material is trimmed away. Then the carbon fiber layers are placed into large molds shaped like the body of the vehicle. This is one of the most delicate stages in the factory because the orientation of the fibers determines the strength of the final structure. The layers are crossed in multiple directions. This allows the monocoque to resist pressure from every angle. Technicians smooth each layer carefully using special tools. They remove air bubbles and imperfections, because even a small defect could weaken the structure later. Once all the layers are positioned, the mold is sealed inside a massive vacuum bag. Air is extracted through hoses connected to the system. The pressure forces the carbon fiber tightly against every curve of the mold, like a second skin. Then the entire structure is moved into an autoclave. This giant pressurized oven reaches temperatures of over 275 degrees Fahrenheit. Inside, heat and pressure harden the resin evenly across the entire piece. Hours later, the carbon fiber becomes a rigid monocoque, extremely light, extremely strong, and capable of supporting a supercar traveling at over 200 miles per hour. Once cured, the molds are opened and the structure is removed carefully. But production does not continue immediately. First, the monocoque must pass inspection. One of the strangest tests inside the factory is known as the hammer test. A technician lightly taps the carbon fiber with a small hammer and listens to the sound. It may seem simple, but different sounds can reveal hidden defects inside the structure. Only perfect structures continue forward. Next, robotic systems equipped with laser scanners align the roof and chassis together. Everything must fit with millimeter precision, because at this level, small imperfections become major problems at high speed. Once assembled, the monocoque moves into the body assembly area. This is where the Lamborghini finally begins to look like a car. Large body panels are installed one by one. The aluminum front section, the doors, the rear fenders, the carbon fiber engine cover. Slowly, the aggressive shape becomes recognizable. But before painting, the body enters another inspection stage. Inside a special lighting tunnel, technicians examine every surface carefully. Any tiny imperfection can send the vehicle back for correction. Because Lamborghini does not build cars quickly, it builds them precisely. Once approved, the body moves into paint, and this process alone can take several days. Customers can choose from a huge range of colors. Some are standard, others are custom-made specifically for a single car. The body is sanded repeatedly, primer is applied, then multiple layers of paint are sprayed manually. After drying, the surface is polished again and again. The goal is perfection, a flawless mirror-like finish. Even the smallest dust particle can ruin the result. That is why the inspection process continues constantly. Once painting is complete, the car moves to final assembly. This is where mechanics begin installing the heart of the Lamborghini, the V12 engine, a naturally aspirated 6.5-litre engine producing more than 700 horsepower. Unlike mass production factories, much of this process is still done by hand. Technicians assemble the engine carefully over many hours. The crankshaft is positioned first. Then pistons are lubricated and inserted into the cylinders. Each movement is checked manually. Because if tolerances are incorrect, the engine could fail under extreme stress. Cylinder heads are mounted next. These components control airflow, fuel intake, and exhaust gases. Once secured, the engine block is sealed and prepared for installation. The vehicle is tilted sideways to make installation easier. Thermal insulation is added. Then the transmission is installed. This system sends power to all four wheels. The rear section is the most complex part of the car because it contains both the transmission and the massive V12 engine. The suspension system is also installed here, inspired directly by Formula One technology. This setup helps keep maximum tire contact during high-speed cornering. At the same time, electronics, wiring, cooling systems, and aerodynamic components are added. Even the rear wing adjusts automatically while driving, increasing downforce at high speed. Finally, the interior is assembled. Leather seats, digital displays, carbon fiber trim. Every detail is customized carefully. Once complete, the Lamborghini leaves the production line, but it still is not finished. Before delivery, every car is tested on the road. Engine response, transmission behavior, braking, steering. Everything is inspected one final time. Because at this level, performance is not optional. Only after passing every test does the car receive approval to leave the factory, from raw carbon fiber sheets to a hand-built V12 supercar. This is how Lamborghini builds some of the most exclusive cars in the world. If you want to understand how other critical systems survive under this same level of pressure, you'll find more videos on this channel. Like this video if it helped you see what normally remains invisible, and subscribe to keep discovering how the systems that run the world truly work.